Taking the puck drop for DS, number 71, Patrick Benson. Taking the puck drop for Medway, the captain. DS wins the puck drop. Passing it back and forth in the defensive zone, coming through the neutral zone, number 18, Calvin Roman. Again, into the offensive zone. Medway breaking it out, passing it up into the neutral zone. DS regains control, going behind the net. Breaking it out. Gets past the Medway defender, but gets stopped in the middle of the neutral zone. Barely makes a way out of offsides and shoots it into the netting. That shot was number 11, Sam Hinckley. Medway wins the draw and gets good momentum going into the neutral zone. Recuperates and passes it back to his defenseman. Defenseman trying to work around the DS Weston players. Does not work. Ends up right back in their zone. Puck deflected off. Number 88. Recuperated, but with pressure from DS Weston. Number 88 recovers the puck. Braden McKenna. Right in front of the net, but no chance. Looking. They make it back into the zone. Number 10 recovers the puck, but loses it the next second. Anyway, he's trying to making up for their difficulties. He shoots just wide. DS putting pressure on the defenseman, but no cigar. Number 4 DS recovers the puck, passes it all the way around the world, as I like to call it. Breaking out, but stopped by the Medway defender. Tossed right back into their zone. Pass is intercepted by Medway, but pushed right back behind the net. DS defense really trying to get the puck out of their zone, but constantly failing. Shot on net, blocker save. They got a chance here, but no, stopped by Medway, number 18. Brought back into the Medway zone. 3 defensemen, 3 DS players on 1. Medway got a chance here. Loses the puck after miscommunication. He's coming through the neutral zone. Makes it past one Medway defender, but hits number 13 in the shin. Another miscommunication leads to an odd man rush. Number 4, number 20. Just missed the net by number 4, Camden Conlon. DS recovers the puck in their own zone, going behind the net, trying to find a way out. They make progress up the boards, off the boards, and it's into their zone. Shot deflected. Not offsides. And into the netting for a stoppage of play. Face-off's going to be to the goalie's right. Face-off won by DS Weston. Shot blocked by their own defender. Tries to make it past the DS defender, but does not. Weston recovers the puck in the DS zone. Tries to pass it forward. DS recovers it. Number 11 with the puck now. Up in the air. Recovery. One more time. Trying to wrap it around to get around the Dover Sherburne Weston defenseman, but does not. Now, here's a chance. Odd man rush. Shot. Goal. No goal. No goal. Did not go in the net. Off the crossbar. Good recovery by the Dover Sherburne players to be aware. Now behind their own net, Medway tries to recuperate and maybe make up for that stolen chance. Oh, missed pass. Great opportunity. Medway has been really aggressive this game so far. They want to make an opening statement. Gets past two defenders. Oh, so close, but so far. Medway with the puck in the Dover Sherman Weston zone. Trying to get it out of the corner. No one can. Diaz recovers the puck. Coming into the neutral zone. Tries to shoot it in, but does not. Looks like it's going to be a delayed penalty for Dover Sherburne, or not. But goal by Medway. Left side. After a hard-fought battle, goal by number 16, Jason Drake. 16, Jason Drake. That goal may have shifted some momentum. Maybe this could lead to a scoring battle. Diaz wins a draw in the middle of the ice. They recover the puck. Number 5 coming in. Tries to shoot it on net. Hits the black boards. His teammate trying to get it back in the middle for another scoring opportunity. But number 16 tries to get it out, but it's deflected right back in. Not offsides. Back into the Medway zone. It's a battle for control in the Diaz Weston zone. Diaz finally recovered the puck. They are making their way into the neutral zone. But they get stopped abruptly by a Medway defenseman. Miscommunicated pass leads to an icing the other way. Face-off will be on the right side of the goaltender. I'd say pretty much tied face-off, but the defender gets it back into the slot. Kept in by number 18, Calvin Roman. Shot on net, but did hit the boards. Medway has a chance to break it out. They don't. Kept in by a Weston defender. It's a battle for the puck, using their skates. Yeah. Crowds wanting a penalty. None will be given. Face-off won by Medway. Tried to break it out. Successfully into the neutral zone, but brought back in. Delayed offsides. Breaking it out. Looks almost successful, but then a DS Weston player takes the puck. Number 11, Sam Hinckley. Uneventful, unfortunately, as Medway breaks it back into the neutral zone for an odd man rush. But if only they could keep control of the puck. It's brought back right into the slot where a Medway defenseman takes back the puck. Trying to find an opportunity to shoot, but did not. They're bringing it back, and they shoot it down into the Medway zone. A little mishap there with the skate. Leads it back to a DS Weston possession. Coming right back around the net. DS has the puck in the neutral zone, but lots of pressure applied for these past few minutes. Oh, big hit. Big hit by number 8. Slap shot blocked. Leads to an odd man rush. 2-on-1. Oh, but stopped by DS Weston. DS Weston moving the puck through the neutral zone. Sure. And Scott has joined us up in the commentator's booth.
Hey everybody.
But Weston wins the faceoff, shoots the puck into the neutral zone, but recovered by DS Weston player number 4. Trying to break it out into their zone, make another opportunity. Fighting their way in, managed to get a shot off. Oh.
I have minutes.
This is better. Can you just hold on to that?
Yep.
The battle behind the net. Medway manages to take possession of the puck, shoots it in the neutral zone. Uneventful, unfortunately, as Dover Sherman Weston recovers the puck. Trying to recuperate in their own zone as he goes around the world with the puck. Bring it into the neutral zone. 2 against 2. Shoots off the glove. Not.
Nice shot there by Benson, the freshman.
Medway player trying to make his own play without anybody behind him. Decides to shoot it into the DS Weston zone. Powerful shot right back out to a Medway player. Medway has control in the DS Weston zone. A little scrimmage for the puck over there, but it's brought back around the world for Medway number 6.
Mazaka battling there with Garzone.
Dover Sherburne clears it from their zone. Number 11 now on a mission, Sam Hinckley, but broken up by a Medway player. Pass down the line, but almost kept onside.
Good step up there by Andrew Cahill. McKenna with the toe drag.
Shot blocked, Medway. Here's a chance, blocked. Pass intercepted. Shot back right into the neutral zone.
Good recovery there by Curran Caleb.
Here's Dover Sherburne trying to recuperate. Shot missed. Missed the puck entirely. Blocked by the goaltender. Amazing save.
Goldstein.
Here's a chance. 2-on-2. Oh, but loses control of the puck. Medway trying to make an opportunity, but
McEwen there with a nice play. Regaris, the freshman.
Oh, puck just missed by the Medway player. Trying to recuperate in their zone with no one beside them. They give the puck up to the Medway.
Stormblood helping out now, and finally McEwen recovers and they're able to skate it out. Silly gains the line. Max Speed almost got that rebound. Medway changing on the fly. Roman intercepts, gains the line. Roman able to keep it into the point, but now it's worked out by Medway. But everybody's offside. So far, just in the first few minutes I've been here, it seems like Medway's real good at working the puck out of their own end. Counter-attacking really quickly. This game been pretty up and down? He says yes. Roman. Long shot and a blocker save. Benson applying pressure. And here comes Medway out of their own end, a nice cross-ice pass. Goldstein with a nice save on Eaton. Another rebound and save. Mazaka back to the point. Hits a body. Oh, the defenseman falls down. This could be trouble. Here comes the speedy Hinckley. Fires that right on net, but the rebound goes to the legs of the on-rushing Garzone. Medway just fires it in as they want a line change. Curran gets it back. 1 minute left in the period. Kicked in by Damon. Curran in trouble in the corner. Helped out by Geeson. Max Patnaud trying to work it up and out. Intercepted there nicely by Hinckley. Gains the blue line. His wrist shots gloved and saved by Franton. .37 seconds left in the period. Felix Geeson on the draw. Back to McEwen at the point. He shovels it in deep. There's Geeson. Fought for it at the side of the net. Now McEwen pinches in. Loses the puck. Skated out, but that's going to get run down by Fiore. Geeson and Patnaud working in deep. 10 seconds left in the period. Worked around the opposite wall. Fired in deep again. One last chance here, but Fiore couldn't get that shot off and the period ends. To get a 1-0 Medway score as we go into the first intermission. We'll be back with live action when it resumes.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 230,000 participants here in Massachusetts who take part in high school sports.
We're back with second period action. Garzone works the puck to Roman, up the right wing. Hinckley trying to work it in, but now Benson's got it. Martin chasing behind the net. Back to Roman at the point, big slap shot. Might have got through to Franton, he makes a save. Roman can't quite keep it in at the point. Medfield now working it out, Toll. Getting hammered by Martin. Benson behind the net. Can't quite connect with Martin, and this will be icing. Face off back to the right of... I'm off now. My mic is off. It's off. Puck worked around. I can't hear me. I can't hear me. You can, okay. McEwen. Now Regueras keeping that puck in. Circling behind the net. Centers out in front for Horahan. Can't quite connect. Damon now working it out. Damon skates into the zone. Centering pass. Connects with Toll. Knocked away. Working behind the net's Fiore. McEwen cuts back, looking for an option. Goes behind his back to Regaris, gets through his legs and out into neutral ice. Forehand forechecks. Parinello works it up the right wing. Now it's swept in by Drake as Medway looks to change. McEwen getting harassed behind the net. Kept in at the point nicely by Toll. Fiore chasing. Centered out in front dangerously. Now Neat. Off a leg. DS Weston can't clear. Here's McKenna, finds Horehand. Handles that puck nicely and fires it in the Medway zone. DS Weston able to change their D. Warzilli gives chase. Fired in deep to Curran. Curran behind the net. He's getting harassed. Forecheck nicely, centered out in front. Don't get a hold of that and it's deflected up into the netting. Face off to Goldstein's left. Max Neat going after it. Works it up to the point. Rifled in from the point and tipped over the net. Warzilli gets the puck. Left wing. Gets it out of his own end. Gains the red line and fires it in deep. Sarnblad going to chase after that with Monahan. Monahan tied up by both Warzilli and Sarnblad. Conlon joins the party. Now Medway's able to work it out up to the blue line and out. Skating hard is Wazaka. He's coming in on a right wing. A shot! Deflected off the defenseman and went wide of the net. DS Weston able to work that out. Garzone gains the red. Puts on a move. Centers it out in front. Can't connect with anybody. Sarnblad turns. Medway's got it now out to center ice, but they're going to opt for a line change. Roman in to get the puck. Gets it past Eaton, but it's kept in. Now centered. Toll can't hold on to it. And here comes Hinckley flying up the right wing. His shot goes wide. Kept in at the point. Benson flicks it in on Franton, who gloves it for the face-off. 10:58 left here in the second period. 1-0 Medway. Face-off. Fought for Medway, skating it out of the zone. Almost a nice play there, but can't quite connect with Damon. McEwen's chasing Damon behind the net. Damon nicely behind his back to Toll. Toll circles. Fires it in a Goldstein. He sticks that into the corner. Fought for along the boards. Now covered up by Goldstein. It'll be a face-off in the DS Weston end. McKenna line's coming out. McKenna on the face-off with Drake. Poke through. Here's McKenna. Skates it out of the zone. Pokes it ahead. Puck's at his feet, but he doesn't know it, and he put himself offside. Forehand couldn't quite get there in time. He faced off outside the zone. Rifled in by Cahill. Medway momentarily loses the puck behind the net. Work it up to the blue line. Nice play there to keep it in from Curran. Poke back into the corner. Regaris getting chased. He gives a shoulder to the defenseman. Now McKenna wins the puck, coming off the boards. He's got it, turns, fires, but it gets deflected high up into the netting. Medway opting for a line change. McKenna line stays out there. Takes the face-off against McCarthy. Gets worked back to the point and gets by everybody and gets out. Fiore's chasing that down. Oh, McCarthy lost his footing. McCarthy goes down again in the corner. McKenna digs it out. He's skating up the left wing. Puts on a move, gains the line. Got a 3-on-2 here. Stays onside, walks right in. McKenna backhander, scores! Braden McKenna goes end to end to tie this game up 1-1 at 9:27 of the second period. Fished that puck out of the corner in his own end, cut to center ice, picked up his line mate, skated in over the line, and feathered a nice backhander past Franton. Now Martin regroups. Arizona over to Roman, up nicely to Benson. Benson over the line. Fought for in the corner. Medway wins it. Nice wing to wing to Eaton. The captain coming in over the line all by himself, 1-on-2. Circles back looking for options. Fires that in on Goldstein. Nice save through traffic. Here comes Hinckley. His blue line shot goes up high over the net. That thing had some mustard on it. Now Hinckley walks right in, loses the handle. Skated off by Monahan. Intercepted Benson. Hinckley with another shot. Lays it off for Martin. But he can't quite get there before Eaton does. Worked around to the other wing. Medway misfired on the clear. Puck's behind the net. They come back to the right wing and try that and finally work it up and out of the zone. But here comes DS Weston trying to get right back in. Benson, Martin work it over the line, but can't hold on to the puck. Conlon trying to work it up. DS Weston keeps it in. Trying to change on the fly here. Puck gets past Morzilli and it's going to go the length of the ice for icing. Good pressure there on that shift after the goal by McKenna. Benson line keeping that puck in the zone for most of the shift. Sarnblad out there now. Morzilli and Neat. Medway wins the faceoff, works it up nicely. Here's a break from Damon. Cahill's back on him. Oh, and a nice save by Goldstein. Held his ground. Comes to Neat. Switches wings for Morzilli. Now Cahill over the line. Fires in a shot that goes over the net. Neat's on it. Whiffs on it, but fired in. Now Medway's able to work it up and out. And again, here's Toll. He's in a foot race with Curran. They battle behind the net. Back to the point. Fired in, but unfortunately hit Toll's feet. Puck dangerous, he's still out in front, but now Sandblad gets a handle on it and clears the zone. He's up into the Medway zone. He fires a wrist shot that's saved by Franton. Medway counterattacks. Here comes Damon up the right wing. Speedy player, fires it in deep. Toll's on it. Now it's Morzilli trying to work this up the right wing boards, and he's able to get it past two players and out. Damon regroups. Nice move from Bedard. He's in over the line. Fires it in deep. Sent back to the point. That wrist shot doesn't make. Oh, gets all the way through, and what a save by Goldstein. And finally Medway's able to knock it in. Second bite at the apple, they're able to get that rebound past Goldstein. believe it might have been Joey Toll, the goal scorer. So Medway retakes the lead, scores 2-1. 6:24 left here in the second period. McKenna almost broke through everybody. Back comes McCarthy. Battling with Garzone in the corner. Skated away by McKenna. Can't work it up to Rogaris, but it gets out of the zone. Forehand now. Can't connect with McKenna. No icing. Fired in deep. Kept in nicely by Roman at the point. Fired around. McKenna retrieves the puck. Comes off the boards. Feeds it down in deep for Rogaris. Now it's behind the net. Forehand's going to try to keep it in on the other side. Does nicely. Rogaris works away from a pinching check from the defenseman. Feathers it out in front. No one's able there to get a shot off. And now finally Medway works it out. Consigli coming in on the right wing. His shot goes way wide. Going to get tracked down by Toll. He fires it in deep as Medway's looking for a line change. Now Rogaris works it up dangerously, but it gets out. Here's McKenna coming up the left wing. He's got Rogaris with him. His wrist shot goes high up and over the net. Fed back in deep. Oh, and McKenna with a steal. Again, he gets his shot, ticks off his skate, goes wide, and then comes awkwardly off the boards and goes behind the goaltender and into the net. I believe that's going to be another unassisted goal for Braden McKenna. He got a little lucky with that one, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. 5 minutes left here in the second period. 2-2 the score. McKenna with his second of the period. Yes, Weston off the face-off. Mazaka in the zone. Wrist shot. Goldstein holds on for the face-off. Senior captain Andrew Goldstein, only returning TVL All-Star from last year. Puck is worked out to center ice, fired in deep. It's a race behind the net there. Eaton comes off the boards with it. Centers it out in front dangerously, but it's now finally worked away, and here comes Benson. Skates it out of the zone. He gets harassed, regroups. Back to Garzone. Garzone and Fiore can't quite connect, and Medway fires that in deep. Garzone's going to have some time behind his net to figure out what to do. Working in the corner all by himself, but is able to work that puck nicely to Fiore, who comes up to Hinckley. Big touch pass for Benson. Benson over the line, skating through a crowd. Garzone unable to keep it in, and now it's fired in deep. Goldstein settles it for Cahill. Cahill, long pass for Sarnblad, which goes off his stick. And now here comes a partial 3-on-1. Martin with great back check, breaks that up. Everybody's offside, so Medway's got to regroup. Now they finally work the puck in. Cahill back to get it. Works it up for Martin. Now Sarnblad trying to work it out. Martin gets a touch on it. Gets it over the blue line. Hinckley's cross-ice pass blocked. Roman now just fires it in deep, off the boards. Sarnblad trying to keep it in. Behind the net is Neat. Morzilli's back there too. Fighting forward in the corner. Kicked out by Medway, and they're able to bank it off the glass and out. But this will be icing if Roman can win this race. 2:41 left in the second period. 2-2 is your score. face-off down in the Medway end to the right of Fraughton. McKenna's out there. Again, goes right through the opposing centerman with that face-off win. Now it's Horahan. DS Weston can't keep it in, but fire it right back in. Rogaris on the forecheck. He's got McKenna out front. He can't get. Oh, what a play by Rogaris. Behind the back pass, but didn't connect with anybody. Now here comes Medway, 2-on-2. Consigli's flying over the line. Gets off a wrist shot that is covered up, and Goldstein gets a whistle. .209 left in the period. McKenna line still out there. He wins the draw, dumps it behind the net. Garzone coming up the right wing. Skates by everybody. Gains the line. Gets off a nice wrist shot. Pad save. Now McKenna. Working along the boards, puts it behind the net. Horahan gets a body on it. Puck comes to McKenna. McKenna's wrist shot's blocked. Comes right back to him though. Wrist shot again blocked. Dumped in the corner. Behind the net. Rogaris is going to chase this down. He's hassled. Gets off a centering pass, but nobody's there. Except Medway players. They clear the zone. But Garzone fires it right back in. 1:17 left in the period. Now Medway coming flying out of their end. Oh, and a nice check from Benson. Shut down that rush by McCarthy. Fired in deep behind the zone. Roman steps away from a forechecker. He's got some ice. Skates it out of the zone. Works it up the boards but loses the handle. Fired back in by Medway. Cahill bats it down. 49 seconds left in the period. He's getting chased by Eaton. Now it's Cahill on the rush. Hinckley chips it behind the net. Benson fighting for it there. Pinched in by Roman. Now it's worked out. In behind the net. Hinckley's in there with Martin battling. It is worked up and out. 10 seconds left. Puck's at center ice. Garzone over the line, one last bid. 5 seconds. Tries to get the centering pass off, hits a leg, and that'll do it in the period. So DS battles back with 2 goals from Braden McKenna to tie the score. We'll be back with third period action when it resumes.
I understand you work just as hard as I do.
I understand you want this as badly as I do.
I understand only one of us can win.
But if we don't show good sportsmanship,
We both lose.
This name,
This logo.
it represents something much bigger than me.
It's a privilege.
An honor. A responsibility.
I understand that.
So whether we win,
Or we win.
I pledge to do my best as a competitor and a person.
Okay, we are back for third period action. 2-2 is your score. Very up and down, pretty even game. With both Goldstein and Fraughton making a lot of difficult saves. See what happens here in the last 15 minutes. McKenna on the draw with Conlon. One by McKenna, back for Garzone. Roman works it up the right wing. Connects with Rogaris, nice move. Now McKenna's got the puck. Shifting around the defenseman. Running into some puddles. Rogaris has now got it behind the net. He reverses course, tries to center out for Horahan, but doesn't get through. Rogaris able to keep it in with a nice backhanded pass, dumped into the corner, chased by Horahan. Now Medway's on it, and they're able to get it up and out. Fired right back in on net by Garzone. Everybody touches up. But now Medway's sent the puck the length of the ice for an icing. DS Weston will send out their top line. Change everybody. Face off to the left of Fraughton. Damon and Benson on the draw. Back from McEwen. McEwen fires that through, hits the leg of Benson. Pinching in his Fiore, knocks it back to Benson. Benson with a tough wrist shot. It gets through, and I think Fraughton got a piece of it. Now Martin trying to liberate the puck behind the net. Hinckley, Martin, back to McEwen. McEwen with the wrist shot. Oh! When tipped off the glove and off the post and out. Hinckley behind the net. Fires that in deep. Parinello falls down. Back to Fiore at the point. His wrist shot in is tipped, but it goes over the net. McEwen pinching in. Hinckley tries to move the puck along. He's getting battered. Benson's in there fighting for it. Now Damon skates the puck out. Switches wings, connects with Toll. Toll fires that puck in. But Medway's going to look for a change. So McEwen's able to get that puck and send it up to Sarnblad. Sarnblad loses his footing. A lot of wet ice out there. Cahill. Now Medway works the puck in with Sigley. But it's taken away by DS Weston, and here comes Marzillo. He and Neat 2-on-1, now 2-on-2. Marzillo's shot was off the shoulder of the keeper, of the goalie. Skated out from behind the net. McCarthy with a ton of speed. Oh, and his pass is intercepted. Beautiful play by Cahill. Now Marzilli behind the net. That puck is not worked out. Here comes Eaton. Eaton with a shot that's saved. Kept in at the point. Touched into the corner nicely. Now work behind the net. Eaton's going to track that down. He and Bedard trying to win the puck. Fighting there is Cahill and a host of others. Poke behind the net. Now Bedard centers it out in front, but it gets past the point man and out to center ice. Forehand, a nice shoulder check. Roman. Now McKenna's got the puck. He takes it wide around Eaton, fires it in deep. Garrison a forward check. Medway working the puck up, but not past Roman. McKenna coming off the boards. Picked up by Conlon. And finally Conlon is able to fire it out. And this will be icing. A little too much on that clearing pass from Medway. McKenna line stays out there. McKenna, nice draw. One clean. Oh, Roman's shot, blocker save. Nice save there from Fraughton. Now here comes Drake in over the line. He shot his glove by Goldstein. End-to-end action here. McKenna and Drake on the draw. McEwen behind the net. Can't connect with forehand. Fired back in. Fiore trying to work it out. Now McKenna behind the net. Forehand tries to kick it to McKenna. McKenna with a stick lift, but he can't take off down the ice. Again, McEwen circles in his zone. And this pass goes well wide of McKenna, and in fact, it's going to be icing. Everybody changes. 10:39 left here in the third period. 2-2 is your score. McCarthy and Benson on the draw. Poke back to the point. Fired in off a leg. Comes to Martin. He gets it to Hinckley, who can't get around Bedard. Stick check with the line. Here comes Hinckley. This time he has a little more success. He gets in deep. His wrap around. Now it's in the corner. Benson. Jason with Chenette. Fired out in front. Benson. Oh, a tricky shot through traffic. What a save by Fraughton. Got that in his pads and closed him up. Benson did well to use the screen there. Try to go 5-hole. Fraughton keeps his tie game. 10:08 left. Geeson on the draw. Back to Roman. Roman's big drive. Comes right back to him. Walks right in. Now it's on the other side of the net for Garzone. His shot goes wide of the net. Work behind the net. Patnod gets away from him. Medway circles back though. Eaton trying to get organized. Geeson with a big flying check, which unfortunately is going to result in a delayed penalty. Felix Geeson will be going to the box for 2 minutes. We'll get a look at the Medway power play. Eaton back at the point. Cahill steals that puck, turns and fires it down the length of the ice. Nice play from Cahill. Horahan and McKenna are your forecheckers. Oh, nice pass. Connects straight with Braden. Horahan can't quite get it, neither can McKenna. Here comes Medway. Coming into the zone, Bedard. His pass. Gets through, save, Goldstein. Rebound now finally corralled by Cahill behind the net, but he's getting harassed. He's able to work that up off the glass and out. Bedard back to collect it. He's working the points with Eaton. Oh, but his pass misses everybody, and that's going to be icing. .105 left on the penalty. 8:43 in the period. Face off to Fraughton's right. Hinckley and Benson out there now with Garzone and Roman. Now we're moving Fraughton's left. Benson and Drake on the draw. Medway skates it out of their zone. Here comes Toll. One of the captains. Oh, nice stick check. Cleared by Benson. Center ice, Drake regroups. Tapped in. But Roman's going to get there well before anybody else does. Hammers the puck around the boards. Kept in nicely by Eaton. Plays it off the boards nicely. Works into a wrist shot that goes over Goldstein's head. Bedard at the point. Back to Drake. Across for Eaton for the one-timer that goes wide. Again, Bedard. Right point. Delayed penalty. Medway goalie racing to the bench. Eaton works at the center. Back for Bedard. Fires that in, and Goldstein trying to tie it up but can't. Now finally, the whistle blows as DS Weston touches the puck. We've got another 2-minute penalty for interference. 19 seconds left on the Geeson penalty. Roman is going to the box for interference. Medway will have a 5-on-3 advantage for 20 seconds, or 19 seconds. Cahill, Rosilli, get it up to the point but not out. Comes across to Bedard. Bedard back for Eaton. The senior fires that save, Goldstein. Bedard, Eaton again, rips it. Goldstein with another save. The penalty to Geeson has expired. But Medway will stay on the power play for another minute 40. Skating 5-on-4. Medway wins the draw. Eaton skates to center ice, lays it off for Toll. Toll fires that through. DS Weston able to get it out of the zone. Eaton for Bedard, they're trying to skate it in. Drops it off for Drake. Fired in deep into the corner. McEwen battling for it. Fighting Drake. Now Bedard's got it. Nice poke check there from McEwen. Sent cleared down the ice. Good little brief shift there from Morzilli. Here comes Eaton. He's been out there a long time. Skating up the left wing. Trying to get around Garzone. Goes behind the net. 49 seconds left in the power play. Across. Parinello. His shot goes over the net. Drake in the corner. Getting stick checked nicely. Now Rogaris trying to clear it. And they finally are able to get it out. They got a 2-on-1. Here comes Rogaris. He's got Hinckley with him. Short-handed bid for DS Weston. He gets broken up nicely by Bellantonio. Now it's Damon up the left wing. 24 seconds left on the power play. He sets up shop. Back to the blue line. Fires a wrist shot through traffic that is covered up by Goldstein. Excellent effort by the Medway power play these last few minutes, but they cannot solve Andrew Goldstein. 6:08 left in the period, 13 seconds left on the man advantage. McKenna and Horahan back out there. McKenna wins that puck away, gets it to Horahan. Horahan in a foot race. Bellantonio gets it behind the net. Can't quite work it around the defenseman. Here comes Medway. Penalties expired. Teams are back to even strength, so this will be an icing call. 5:49 left. 2-2 still your score. High drama here at the River School. McKenna on the face-off with McCarthy. Poked into the corner. Slight misfire by Medway. Rogaris trying to harass Monahan. Now it's won by McKenna. His wrist shot save! Good pad save there from Fraunton. Kept in by Cahill with a beautiful play. Now the puck squirts off the boards, but not quite to Rogaris. They're trying to work it around, but they can't get past McKenna. McKenna now behind the net. Oh, he centers it out in front. He can't connect with the DS Weston stick. Horahan poking at it. Kept in at the point. Fired into the opposite corner. Rogaris forechecking. Medway finally just clears it out, but on the counterattack comes DS Weston, but this results in a Medway icing. A lot of pressure put on there by the McKenna line. Top line's back out there. 5:01 left in the period. Benson on the draw. It's tied up. Now Medway frees the puck and fires it over the glass. Another souvenir for a lucky fan. Face off outside the Medway blue line. Benson, the freshman, wins the draw. Pass for Hinckley goes under his stick. DS Weston fighting to keep it in at the point. Everybody's over there. Now Martin comes out of the pack, but he's unable to keep it in the zone. Here comes Eaton. Eaton gets around Roman. Martin flying, chases him down, and that is flicked up into the netting by Nicholas Mazaka of Medway. I think the faceoff's going to be outside the zone, but nope. So maybe that wasn't Mazaka. Eaton off the faceoff with a shot on Goldstein, and he ties it up. 4:25 left in the period. McKenna line back out there. Cam Conlon from Medway will take this draw. McKenna with another face-off win. Here comes Garzone. Skating center ice, over the line. Now deep in, loses the handle, but it's being fought for there. McKenna covering at the point. Can't quite keep it in, and that is flicked up and over the glass by Mazaka. DS Junior, Reeves Debin, gonna take that puck home. .405 left in the game. For the third period, I should say. McKenna on the draw. That goes into the corner, but it's going to come around to McEwen. He tries to center it, gets it to McKenna. The shot goes wide. Oh, and a nice centering pass, but can't quite connect. You're told. McEwen now gets it. Back to the point. Fired in by Medway. Oh, gets over everybody, but goes behind the net. Centered out in front. But here's Horhan. Skates it out of the zone with a beautiful move. Skates in over the line. His shot from the left wing is deflected. Goes behind the net. McKenna trying to poke it in deep to Rogaris, but he loses the puck. Here comes Drake. Drake flips it in, gets past Garzone. Garzone circles the net. He's able to get the puck out of the zone. Here comes Morzilli. Gains the blue line. Loses the puck, but it goes right to Rogaris. And his shot deflects off a Medway player and up into the ceiling. 3:07 left in the third period. 2-2 still the score. Sarnblad neats. Morzilli out there. Neats. Trying to get a wrist shot off. Hits a leg. Here comes Mazaka up the left wing. Nicely played behind the net by Garzone. And finally cleared. Sarnblad. He's in a foot race. Battle for in the corner. Neat wins the puck, trying to find someone to center it to. Instead it comes out to Eaton. Eaton trying to skate past everybody, but bodied off the puck. Now Medway, center ice. Conlon trying to work it in. And does, but Medway's offside. 2:24 left in the third period. Reeves Debin forced to return his souvenir to the referee. Budget's getting tight, I guess. In the TVL. Cahill can't clear the zone. Now McEwen is able to get it out. Here comes Martin up the left wing. Loses the puck. Cleared out by Medway. Cahill's back to get it though, but his pass up's intercepted by Medway and they fire it in. But it was on the wrong side of the red line. That'll be icing. 1:59 left in the third period. Top line out there, Benson on the face-off. Hinkley almost got that shot off. Now Cahill fires it deep. in deep. It's worked up by Medway and finally out, but Benson's able to track it down. He fired it right back in, but it bounced off the Medway bench. We'll have a face-off. 1:38 left in the third period. Game still tied at 2. Conlon and McKenna on the draw. McKenna tries to go through Conlon, but Medway defense chips it out. Now Horahan works it back in. He's going to chase it into the corner. Wins the puck, centers it, McKenna! Off the woodwork. McKenna with that lightning fast first shot. Think hit off the crossbar. Now Regaris in the corner. His centering pass. Intercepted by Eaton. Eaton over the blue line. Eaton cuts to the middle and his shot is saved by Goldstein. Now McKenna behind the net. 53 seconds left in the third period. Trying to go end to end again. Gains the blue line, trying to put a move on. He does, he walks right in. Oh, he lost the handle. Oh, but the puck was in the net. No goal. No goal, they say. McKenna collided with Broughton before the puck was tapped in. And the official instantly waved off the goal. Beautiful rush by Braden McKenna. Did everything but score there, sort of lost the handle on the last move. And now we'll have a face-off outside the zone. Broughton seems okay, McKenna seems okay. 44 seconds left. Benson drives the puck in deep. Worked up and right out though. Now Roman waits for everyone to clear. Then he fires it in. The Medway's right there and they send the puck down. And here comes Toll, but not cleared by Garzone. And a very dangerous shot comes in that is very coolly gloved by Andrew Goldstein. 26.9 seconds left. There will be a face-off in the DS Weston end to Goldstein's right. Drake's going to try to win this. Benson ties him up nicely, works it back. And that clearing pass by the defense goes over the glass. Again, Drake, Benson, tied up. Now Cahill works it out. He gets it to Martin. Martin's flying. Martin's shot gloved by Broughton. 13.8 seconds left. We've got a timeout called by the DS Weston coach. Talk a little strategy, give people a little bit of a breather. It's been an exciting third period. Two pretty talented teams, deep teams, very evenly matched. .8 seconds is a long time if DS Weston can win this face-off. Damon, Drake, Toll, Bedard. out there for Medway. Benson wins the draw. McKenna, his shot goes off a bunch of legs, goes in the corner. Bedard's got it. Trying to work it up and out, but it's stopped by Cahill. His shot's wide. Benson now with a shot that's tipped. Another whack at it from Cahill. Oh, and the buzzer sounds. As people are whacking away at it on Fraughton's doorstep. Brilliant flurry there from DS Weston, but regulation ends 2-2. And we will now have a 5-minute overtime. Not going to make new ice. Teams get a minute to be with their coaches while the refs explain the overtime rules. Both goaltenders, Goldstein and Fraughton, have been stellar throughout this whole game. A bunch of posts and crossbars have been hit. Not a lack of offensive chances. I believe teams will skate 4-on-4, but we'll see what happens when everybody comes out to center ice. And I imagine they will switch ends. DS Weston will start Benson, Hinckley, Garzone, and Calvin Roman. Zaka, Conlon, Bedard, and Eaton out there for Medway. Face-off tied up, liberated by Hinckley. Teams are skating 4-on-4, so a little bit extra ice out there. Back to the point from Hinckley. Garzone feathers that in behind the net. Benson can't get it. Bedard, backhanded clear, goes right to Roman, and his shot skips wide of the net. Benson now with a nice shoulder, wins the puck, centers it out. Here's Hinckley in front, he scores! Sam Hinckley wins it in overtime for DS Weston. 34 seconds into the extra period. Fraughton and Goldstein exchange greetings at center ice. They both played fantastic games. Hinckley all alone in front. Not much Fraughton could do with that one. Hinckley's wicked wrist shot. He got a piece of it, but not enough of it. DS Weston is your winner, 3-2. What an incredible game. Two teams will line up and shake hands. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. I'm Scott Martin. On behalf of myself and Cam Crandall on camera, we want to wish you a good night, and we'll see you next time.